Hello. So yesterday I played quite a bit of diabotical as usual, and it's been a little while since I played against someone who's in like the S tier of our I was gonna say clan our community's diabotical players, right? And I think the best player is still Gunsky. Like maybe Champa has some contention, but I'd say that Gunsky number one, right? Aside from that, it's been Suint, Equal, and Foss who are the people that I consider better than me. And I think in terms of DM, I could probably beat all of them now. But where I lack, and it really became clear to me yesterday, is in game sense and decision making. I want to do some demo reviews, which is like recording my own gameplay, watching it back, and like trying to figure out what I'm doing in my decision making process, and like what's going through my head, what I should be doing instead. I think we'll just get into it. I'll try to figure out my mistakes there. I have a general idea of what I'm doing wrong, but like the big thing for me was that I'd have better stats than Gunsky on average, although he's got better rocks than me. But like better rail and LG percent because I've been like grinding mechanics like crazy lately. I've been really happy with my accuracies, but like I consistently top damage with everyone in the community except Gunsky. Gunsky still destroys me in terms of that statistic, and I think that's primarily because of decision making. And on top of that, he also is really good at winning clutch situations. He is really good at isolating like 2v1s into like 1v1s, that kind of idea. He's really good at staying alive. Like he will always have less deaths than me. And he is insanely good at taking less damage. Like his raw dodging is good, like insanely good compared to the rest of us. And his ability to be in positions where he has like the advantage or he's like not taking as much damage is just like so much better than mine, right? Even in the games where I out damage him, which happens from time to time, he will still have like 1,000 or more or less damage taken than me, just because of his smarter play. I think first thing for me is that I've been trying to practice LG a lot, so I end up kind of neglecting the passive rail angle kind of stuff. And I also think that there are some people in the community that will see me and just like start holding the W key. But aside from lobber, it's not that big of a deal. So I'm gonna pause often and like talk through the thought process. So we're currently in warm up. I'm gonna skip ahead a bit. Okay, here we go. First round. Hold on. Let me see what I do in pregame. So I'm just walking around. Oh wait. This is before the game starts. So I'm sitting in Furnace. My entire team is by the jump pad area, or like the blue entrance. I'm okay with my positioning here, but I probably should still rotate to like the top of the jump pad, because if the entire enemy team is on like mid plat, I'm just gonna get run down. Like I've recognized that being in this position is actually really bad, as much as I love sitting here.
Wow.
So yeah, there's the entire enemy team, and I still sit here. So I'm like, I could win this 1v3 with the rail, and I think I end up, I do. But like, this is the problem. I'm like relying way too much on my mechanics to carry me. Like, I'm hitting everything.
Why is there the entire team on me?
I literally said like, this could happen. So there you go. I kill one. I missed easy shots on Yosh. Dropping down here, I think is okay, because I know he's not that healthy. But then we find Fake. I'm pretty sure, I heard him in the VOD that he was behind me. I don't know about in the middle of the game. At this point, we're how am I still alive? At this point, we're in like salvage mode.
Peek me again.
If I remember correctly, I hit like insane rail percent in the start of the game, and then I just started whiffing everything later. So, healing here. What's the problem here? I think I could get peak bottom right, not that big of a deal. Problem is that it's really hard to get out of the middle once I get peaked from middle. So I got lucky. Like he missed the shot.
Leave me alone. I'm not ready anymore.
I can't go to the left anymore. I have to go to the right because Foss is holding the angle. He would have way too much time to line up a shot. I whiff, and then I just go and pray they miss. Like that's not good. That's not good play. What should I have done instead? I think like being in pumps is actually pretty good for either healing or just like trying to stay alive. because you've got a bit more time to react if someone rolls up on you, and there you got more escape routes. Like I could go down towards the jump pad, I could run into like the furnace area. Furnace being like the double jump pads. Even in this situation where like Yosh rolls up on me, I still have time to get away. Partially because he beefed, but mostly because like I've just got a way to go. But with Furnace, you get really pigeonholed back there. So now, Yosh actually owns me. I think he said he was scratching his nose
Crouching?
because I didn't hear him. I had to cough. Okay, I respawn now. I think I'm gonna rocket jump up based off of my like really brain dead play. Am I okay with it? Is Lobber up there?
You had to cough.
I'm okay with this,
Also, I would've
honestly.
known you were there. It would have been free.
So
Let's kill. You died
Yosh is
for
still
12
alive. We can assume like this player's in Furnace, yeah. How does that miss?
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
Back on mid control, I think I need to play this position way more. It's so strong. Assuming that we have like some amount of numbers, because if I get like swarmed, then it's a problem.
Frost trying to BM me.
I'm okay with dropping down there as well. I think that was good to finish the execution. He had a nice shot, but it was fine overall.
Reed said that the void cannon
Okay,
has
this
better
time I'm playing with
DPS
my team. 2 people we find in blue. I should be backing out here to avoid the rail while also doing damage to the frost.
than the LG.
So yeah, I do that.
Everything.
Really? Yeah, if you have.
So we should kill frost here.
So hard.
We do.
Actually, the consistency is lacking.
So this is dangerous because I know Yosh is here. If he was more aggressive, if he was a better LG player, I could get denied hard. But I barely make it up. Yeah, I immediately have to drop down because it's just not a good rocket jump.
Okay, I don't know.
I should just take reposition.
Oh, no.
I think that's unlucky.
You're good. You're good.
But I put myself in a bad situation to begin with, so I shouldn't have to dodge everything.
My mental.
Oh, hit you for 80.
This is the bus driver plasma.
I'm getting down to. Okay.
Okay,
Why would you drop here for us?
did I have a teammate in blue? I did have one. I thought
Oh, hit you for 80.
I thought he would still be there, to be honest.
Oh,
Which is why I'm okay with like sitting back here,
Why would you drop?
because I should have some sort of support to at least prevent the people from above from just like peeking me for free.
Yeah, that's fair.
So what do I do after that?
I'm getting down to. Okay.
I beam this poor child,
Why would you drop here for us?
and then I go lower to try to make it to furnace. I think this. Oops. This is okay. This is okay. We know there's at least 1 or 2 people still on the top middle area. I've got a teammate. I believe in my head, I think he's in blue. I think he kind of is. So from here, I wouldn't mind playing by the drop next to me on the right here by shoot.
Doesn't make sense.
Going to furnace. I always go here for some reason.
That's fair.
Like I hit the shot, but it's so
It's looking
punishable.
like old super catch strats.
So punishable. So that's where I wanted to play. I've got a teammate there, and now, like, yes, I see a teammate also on top of mid plat. I'm okay with doing this rocket jump. Could also flank. I think I'm just gonna send it, which is not that bad.
Going to die.
Okay, I make some space for my team. Like I sacrifice my own life to push through, but I need my boys to not be trolling. Like this is
Lava.
Danny, you must live for 10 seconds. Dado's going to die.
10 seconds?
Dado's
so. Let's see. We
somehow
got a teammate
still alive.
just in blue, and he's gonna be useless. Effectively a 1v4 without lifesteal, assuming he lives. Going mid plat is so stupid. You don't go here when it's a 1v4.
Oh no, goodbye,
Huh?
Daddy.
I'm confident I can win this. Yeah, but as soon as I see other people, this is the correct play. Drop down, go through the drop down, and then take the 50-50. Coming back is really stupid. Oh no.
You can climb up there, Lobber.
So I should just leave. I'm hitting everything.
low.
Foss is really low though. Maybe I realized that.
Lobber.
I can play aggressive with like an HP advantage, I suppose. I wasn't really paying attention.
Oh my god, bro! The door didn't open because of my ping.
Door stuck.
I outplay fake really hard here. Oh.
Nice. Thank you, Frost. Void cannon, so it's kind of.
So yeah, everyone is kind of low.
Nice try, Frost.
I'm just gonna
Can't
play
save
like an
your boy.
idiot
No
because
one can.
everyone's low. And then this is really dumb. I think what happens to me in a wipeout is I don't recognize how low the spawn times are.
And he's cracked with
Nice
it.
LG. Nice LG. Nice shots.
Ooh,
He's crazy.
Daniel.
He's void cannoning. Oh, I threw.
Because if I knew that it wasn't just Frost alive,
Doing some
and that
good.
if I hit one more rail it wouldn't have ended the round, then I probably wouldn't have done that. So now I've got Very long spawn due to my idiocy.
I gotta get my DPS up.
What is
Dado's
this?
hitting like 10% fucking. He's whipping everything. I don't think it even counts for your stats anymore. Because
Okay,
it's
I
not
spawn.
going down.
Dado's useless alone in where is he? It's hard for me to read the map. He's under. Oh, it's me. I see. Yeah, he's by the drop down right
Shot
now.
So many.
Going to mid platform again. I mean I like this position. It's just dangerous when it's disadvantage. So I'm flanking fake here.
Now it's like
I think my thought process was like I need to kill someone to at least make it a 3v1 instead of a 4v1.
1% change.
So I'm gonna try to come in here. Dado comes to me.
Fuck.
I get jumped by Yosh. So now it's a 2v1. I think I could have stuck around honestly with the lifesteal, but it's mostly just knowing who the players are. Assuming they're like really good, I should be going through the drop down here, I think. My two plays are either go through the drop down and like play the 50-50 whether or not I stay there or not. Because I don't think Fake is gonna follow me through the lower area, but he might. And then Yosh, I think, is definitely going to follow me through the lower area. Alternatively, I could make a mad dash to furnace. I don't really have enough information here. Like I just play like an idiot. I check the angle, but don't go. And then I think maybe I was thinking like they're gonna think I'm gonna go to furnace, so I'm gonna go towards like blue area. But instead, Yo shows up, and then their entire team shows up. I actually don't know how they all like read me that hard, but like that was not
They
good.
converged so well.
Yeah, they really did.
It's like Ghostbusters.
Why can't my team do that? I always fight a 1v1 for 10 minutes against the last alive.
10 minutes.
That's true.
10 minutes. How do you not catch that?
I'm okay with this. Just sitting in blue. Play the rail angle. Now I start to push. I find Yosh doing that. I probably should have helped my teammate fight the 2v1. God dang it. But instead, I decide to go towards Dado.
Bye-bye.
That's your
Behind
fight.
you,
buddy.
Yoch. Behind you.
I'm okay with this too. Knowing that we're all not in the middle, we can safely assume that there's probably some enemy players there.
This is behind you, Yosh.
So taking this jump pad, also not that bad, as with the smoke being there.
I whiffed. I'm bad.
Oh, someone could've
Do
told
I
me
like the
someone
LG
behind me,
position?
that would've been
Like, do I like the range that I got to
nuts. Behind you,
before I
behind
started holding left click?
Definitely behind you, Yosh.
He's blind.
It's me.
He can't see.
I'm okay with it. I feel like he's got to rocket out very, very hard to hit that shot,
I whiffed.
and he doesn't. I dodge it with a plus back. And here, like, we kind of bullied them off of the middle there. Could start spamming, could start close peeking.
Bad.
Oh, someone
What is
could've
the
told
opposite
me
of a
there was
wide
someone
peak?
behind me, that would've
Thin
been nuts.
peek. But instead I just go for like the flying peek. Problem with that is that if I get damaged I can't follow up and we can't take positioning off of it.
I don't think anyone knew.
So I'm going blue. Blue is risky because we know they just drop down. I could easily get flanked.
Everyone was looking the same way.
And indeed there's a player here that ran from the top platform.
Nice.
Frost is outplaying me. But I know he's gonna push me so I can hit a rocket.
Slow.
This is also so stupid.
So low, kill him.
This is extreme ego hours.
Thank you.
I should be shooting the door to open it. Make sure I'm not getting pushed. Frost, I also didn't realize that he would just spawn there
Good
again.
job, buddy.
But we're all controlling the right side of the map, so it makes
Keep
sense.
spamming. Just keep spamming.
Once again, playing here. Okay,
I didn't even see
going
you.
for the flank on Frost. Very brazen.
Wants me.
Like if this is Gunsky, I don't make this play,
More so than any woman ever could.
but I don't hate it. Like, ooh, I overpeaked. Like this is another big problem I have.
Probably got
wants
hit
me?
twice for 200.
This is good. Like I don't mind this. I get to really pressure him out of blue by kind of catching him while he's like railing or rocketing. Not bad. Oh, he ended up void cannoning. This is stupid. Going for the rocket jump peak to try to just get a style kill on Frost, and then committing after it doesn't work. So this is a big problem of mine, where I know that he's like probably too railable. He hits a shot, I don't. There's a good dodge from him. And then like I've exposed myself to the lower angle, I've exposed myself to the upper angle, and even if someone's sitting to shoot, I get owned. And of course,
Oh, fuck.
Phosphorescent gets
That was
his
so bad.
clean little 4K.
You're quad fragged?
You're supposed to not die.
All right.
Okay.
Now coming back here, I guess seeing Daniel Darko sitting under the drop down area,
That was so
or sorry, the top
You're
platform,
quad fragged?
made me think that there's no way that they would just be there immediately. But I guess I just didn't pay attention to the camera because it's pretty obvious they're gonna be here.
Really sure how that
Oh,
happened.
I
I'll take it.
kind of getting Yosh's head here.
Who's shooting me? Winning shot. Oh, what a
I don't
shot.
deserve,
Just
to be
me.
honest. I don't deserve.
I've been inside of your
Really shot
model
by
for the past
invisible
5
There could have
minutes.
easily been more players here, but now that we have player advantage, fighting mid is okay. Like I make this jump to mid way too often,
What a shooting.
but doing
Just
it
me.
when I know that we've got like player and HP
Inside of
advantage,
your model
I
for
don't
the past
mind too
5
much,
minutes.
and we do indeed get
He's
this
so
frag.
healthy still.
I
That's
think it was gonna say
crazy.
inside of your mom.
Okay, so with the fact that I spawned near blue and the fact that we're all sitting on mid, we can just safely assume that someone's gonna be furnace. That's
Yeah, the
Frost.
fact that voice
Just spawn
cannon
there.
doesn't have a beam is really
This is a
tough.
great.
You can't
This is a
tell
great
where you're
peak.
being shot from.
Unreturned damage is the name of the game. Don't drop down. Okay, good.
Just take, like,
Yeah,
consistent
I pretty safely
damage
assumed that I
damage.
could kill Frost and whoever else was there if the situation came to it. So I find Frost on the low ground. This is where things kind of get dangerous because we are now all on the furnace side of the map, or like the double pad, you know. So there could easily be someone to my right, like someone coming up from the jump pad, someone in blue, and I'm like not really paying attention to it. I'm just tunneling on
Fuck.
Frost, and there's Yosh.
Hundo. You really think you can win this one, Yoshel?
There's no way I lose that, or I win this.
Holy, which of those shotguns?
I think I probably would have won
Kill
that
him out.
actually, but it's just because of the player,
I cannot
not
die to
because
Yoshi.
of my positioning.
No.
That was good. That was really good. How do I feel about that spot to heal? I kind of got in a bad situation. Like one of my other problems is not having an escape route when I take fights, but I kind of like put myself in a bad situation to begin with by not ignoring that potential point of attack.
I used my heal on Lobber.
Whoever found the nest. Run, you're good. They weren't even shooting at you.
Frost, I
You're trolling.
saved you right
Oh my god, you gave up?
I don't mind jumping here. I know that they're not like right here, so I at least have time to whip out LG
One-
in case there's someone at mid range.
Second left.
But pushing any further here is very scary. I
Never
could
give
get
up.
so punished.
Almost your grave.
Yeah, if they were better, I'm dead. But instead, Yosh dies. Ooh, I get pushed by Foss too. Like that's why you don't push up so far. I'm gonna get like lobster pinchered, whatever.
So I'm not gonna shoot that though, 'cause I'll feel
So I'm staying low ground now. I don't have information about who is above me or if they're people by like blue. I could have gone through the drop down. Me and Danny could have done something maybe, but instead I decided to go
shoot you.
with.
Now you know how I feel, Lobber. After all of these
Oh,
days.
I went back to
now
top
you're
mid.
a tryhard like me, having Dado troll.
It worked
as an
out, but
enemy.
it's like I don't have information. I could have gotten destroyed there.
Oh shit. What?
Okay. I missed the shot. I want to help Danny Darko kill Frost in this because it's a 2v1 situation, but I'm getting shot in the back.
Lobber,
I
after
had
all of
not
these-
enough
all of these
information leading into
days,
this,
now that
and
you're
I
a
think
tryhard
I
like
tried to read Frostimus, who was running
me, having
downwards,
Dado
right?
troll while he's on your team.
And I did. I knew he was going here. But could I have safely assumed that there was someone coming from behind me at some point in time? Like, because I could have walked forward here, closed off that angle, and had a little bit more safety. I think that's probably the play. Like, sitting on the bridge is actually not that bad. I've got more options. And, like, I'm not even in range. Like, what am I doing?
Fuck,
And there's
that's
two
so
people
bad.
behind me. So, how do I get out of here? I don't. Yeah, there's no way I kill fake. I'm just gonna die.
I'm so dead.
Yeah.
That was bad panic.
Could I have taken the telly? Maybe. I thought I expected them to expect me to take the telly, but and now we're getting
Lobber, you must
farmed.
live.
Oh,
Lobber, you must
lobber.
live.
Oh, lobber.
The likeliest.
Excellent
Oh,
misdirection.
no.
Yeah, you're dead as hell. That's fine.
Just waiting.
So, okay.
Oh,
Well, actually, I really like
Lobber, you
this.
must live.
the likeliest.
He
Excellent
somehow
misdirection.
escapes phosphorescent. Goes to the
Great
telly,
jump, great jump.
and then Yosh is just here waiting.
What the heck? He's crazy. He's crazy.
It's okay. I spawned your furnace. My boys are here with me.
He's been there.
Don't
for
go to
5
mid. Don't go to
minutes,
mid.
Waiting.
Ooh, okay. I don't mind this. Like this, at 2 seconds left, I have time to leave. But I think what I do is that I take way too long to decide whether or not I want to leave. Like this is a shitty fight to take in the first place because I don't know. Like you can't really splash people that are sitting on those stairs. And the fact that there's two of them, like okay, now I'm fucked. I'm gonna take at least like 150 damage.
You live for 94?
I should have died honestly. It was such a bad
There's
position.
no shoes on anymore?
Okay, once again, healing by furnace. I think this angle is a little better. We got 4 players here. I shouldn't die.
Your shoes are off?
Look at these smokes, man. Get him out of the game.
I feel comfortable. And then Fake comes out of nowhere. Terrible LG. Frostimus makes the jump. My team is gone. I piped Dado.
piped Dado. I
Dado
would've
Danny's not
piped
turning
him, you know what I
around.
mean?
And
if Dado
now
didn't
I'm
catch
dead.
my pipe.
I don't know how Fake got in, honestly. I should have been kind of watching the angle on the right. But whatever. So now I try to refight it. Fake should die here. I whiff easy air shots.
Oh, the void cannon forever.
Okay. Let's think about my thought process here. We kill fake. This is correct. Now we're all in one location. I think the good thing to do here, maybe sit back up on furnace again behind one of the poles, or play a cleaner angle. Okay, I did jump back up, didn't see anyone, and then I just started walking. Right? How bad is this? I think it's like okay. Worst case scenario, I take a rail, and I took a rail.
30.
It's okay. If I was smarter, I guess I could have peeked it slow, but I'm not gonna try to play this game like CS.
Oh, that's fine.
So what I did here afterwards, went lower,
How much damage is
ran all the way under
30.
into blue.
Honestly, exploded.
Where is my team? My team is fighting mid platform. I could have flanked from the other side of mid platform. I didn't need to
Did you
go
get
through blue,
someone?
to be honest.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, we're already here.
that a
Like, it would have been
joke?
better
Is
to
it
go
fire action
just make the rocket jump.
Well, it's supposed to explode it for like 150.
Yeah.
Still pretty risky though, like not really having enough information to make that run. Also, huge misplay in the middle of this fight,
Fire action is 30?
other than missing
Well,
that
it's supposed to
shot,
explode
which
it
is
for, like,
okay.
150.
Just stay here. Like, why am I jumping down? Why am I jumping down?
You guys left
And now I risked dying to Yosh Highlander,
to get away from all the
but instead I hit 108 damage.
Well, this is a slightly smaller lobby. I'm enjoying this one.
And now I come back to the top. This is another problem. We all of us are like near death. We're not gonna have map control. They're all alive with like pretty good stacks. I cannot be healing here. Like this is dumb. What should I have done instead?
Well, it's supposed to explode it for like 150.
Yeah. What the hell is going on here? It's like you guys left to get away from all the people.
Hit my shots, jump off. I think I had to do that or else I would die. Stay low ground, go to plantain maybe, go towards the telly to heal. Like
This is a slightly smaller.
This is like the
lobby.
worst
I'm
possible
enjoying
spot.
This one.
even like the telly is still really risky though, because I kind of get stuck back there though. Yosh does commit for me again, which is crazy. Maybe knowing that Foss is fighting too. So this is an unwinnable situation,
Quick, do a Shaggy impression.
which is fine.
Where would you like to 1v1?
So where's my boys at?
Go. Alright,
We got
lobby.
just Daniel Darko
Who's that?
hitting his shots with the void cannon.
Game.
that's kind of sus.
I love images.
Something.
Huh?
Hello, hello. Happy New Year.
With the easiest flick of all time.
Pipes, pipes, pipes.
It's okay. My teammate's there. I'm probably gonna make the rocket jump again. I don't. I should have. I was okay with that rocket jump actually, but instead I'm just gonna walk at Foss. Like I know he's there. I know he's gonna be on the same like height level as me. I could have easily just played the high ground. Had a nice angle all the way to Furnace, but instead I do this, which is probably gonna work out
Yes.
because I'm
yes.
mechanics carried.
Let's
I
go.
was pretty sure I read 85.
Whoa, there's two there.
Oh my god, dude.
Okay, so after I kill him,
He's low, he's low.
I go lower.
Yes, yes. Let's go.
I see Lobber Dado here, controlling the middle. Okay, yeah, I'm actually okay with this, knowing that they're watching the middle area, that there's no way I get like super hard punished here.
That was nice fake.
Maybe.
So now I find Yoshi. First of all, I just walk past so many angles on the way.
I was pretty
Sorry,
sure I read
I'm
85.
messing up with the time controls.
Probably gonna get.
I ignore blue. I just walk past it, going to the jump pad. Why? Okay, so this is a position of power here. On the high ground,
I'll probably.
did deny him the first time, and then I see fake. I'm okay, or I think it's Frost.
Aim right.
Jumping down is fine, but going towards blue is not. I got lucky the fact that Frost was low and I could hit the rail, but like I should have died for free. Going to drop down was the better play for sure.
No.
Game arena's
But
not
I think I
free
get away
test
with it
skill.
anyway.
Like,
I like this heal spot actually. I really like this spot. You can control a lot of angles from here.
He's got nothing to test.
A lot of escape routes.
Owned?
Unless you get like pinched from both angles, but even then like you
Thank
deserve to
you.
die
Fight duel.
if you get pinched.
Getting big damage on him. Help me out here.
I know he's going lower,
Nice.
but he barely doesn't make it in time. 4v1 situation, like I think you just need information. I don't really mind like whatever I do here.
Oh, after I put it to
Except heal, like this is not the play. Gotta keep the momentum, boys. What are you doing?
Like, like data center.
Whatever. Ugh. So I just walk into mid.
I just put.
Okay, I remember this situation. I lose this. I want to see. I want to see what my boys are doing because I thought this was a 3v1, which is why I played so stupid. Splash rockets were smart to like flush him out. He hits that shot. That's a good shot from Fake. Lobber, I thought was in the fight. What is he? Oh, one sec. What happens to Lobber? He drifts back for no reason. He didn't even get shot at. He just leaves. Dado drops down, gets railed, falls down. Lobber comes back, looks the wrong way, and then hits his shots. Okay, Dado got railed. I can't be too mad about him
There we go.
getting
there
owned.
we go. It's a 3v1. Fake is tunneling me, and he still kills me.
Dude, duel it out.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
It's tragedy.
Getting solid 30 hits here, boys.
My whole team is trolling, except for Lobber. I'm just doing his best.
This void cannon thing is crap.
This low grab position is not the play.
Run, 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 run.
He's trying to deny him. I like it,
Shit.
but yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Honestly, you didn't really have to run. You could have probably lifestealed based off of that, but I don't know. It's risky. Yeah, I kind of hope he doesn't have a good reaction time.
Why am I spawning in the
Okay,
enemy base?
so as soon as I spawn, I'm already getting killed.
Frost doesn't hit those.
So, sorry. I keep hitting A, which is the hotkey for aspect ratio. We know one's in furnace. We know one is like top mid.
Rocket one trick.
Yosh was last seen at top jump pad. What is that rail? So yes, there's definitely mid control not in our favor. What's the play? Probably sit by the blue door with a railgun. I think would be okay. But instead, there's two people here. That's rough. That's rough.
Why am
How do I play
spawning
this?
In the enemy base?
Okay.
This is huge yikes.
Yeah.
They gave me a smoke to leave. I think going drop down again would have been okay if I could escape through there. But
It is.
I just walked all the way to furnace. Again, we're gonna take the same heal spot. Again, like, what happens if I get peeked from multiple angles? Right? One of them comes from top mid, one of them comes from pumps. I die.
What's the community tips? Are like
Void cannon is just aim God's gun.
Someone should move Soup in here because
True.
can't move themselves.
Yeah, he
Peeking one angle at a time is good, but then like there's three of them. I'm fucked. Good damage.
Please, let me do some damage.
Wow, they like triple peeked me. But yes, that's what I mean. Like I got no escape route. I can't be sitting there. Well, one of the things that Gunsky says is that he
1v1
plays
versus Revy.
alright,
he plays worst case scenario. Like he's expecting things to go wrong. So
Wait,
if
are
they
you
go
recording
wrong,
or
like
can
he's
I
got plans.
You can commentate. Go crazy.
Lava, read it,
40
and
seconds.
then
I'm gonna
there's
skip.
multiple
I'm gonna skip past this.
Oh!
So he finds Frost. This is Danny. Where's Lobber? Lobber's in furnace. They're kind of controlling this part of mid. Danny's going ham.
Where's Frost? Ping, ping, ping.
It's 1v3. Yeah, we should just get information. Find Frost.
Ross, where are you hiding?
Movement sucks. My goodness.
Ross?
Okay.
Do we
I'm
not
this
see
bad.
him?
I'm actually bad.
How is this possible?
Okay, we found Frost in the other banana. Terrible rocket. He should still die
He's gotta
here.
be low.
I'm going
I
to
didn't
die.
even know where you were.
Oh
I
no.
have to heal.
Oh no. Did he make that?
Did he make it up?
No.
No.
Oh, I thought I hit that.
But he
Feels
did
bad.
live. Oh no.
Okay, so this is overcommittal, right? As soon as I didn't even look at the what's it called, like people alive, but they know where Frost is. They know he's being chased. They're gonna come like assist him, and I still like hard commit.
Oh, I thought I hit that.
At this point in time, I gotta start closing out angles, right? Start making a retreat. But instead, I just make this rocket jump, whiff it,
no.
and then get
Where's Frost? Where
railed.
is it?
What do? I have to sit here. I know Frost is gonna drop down, so I was ready for that.
You gotta hit the critical rails.
He did whiff. If he didn't whiff,
That was luck.
probably still would have been okay. But I have no escape route again.
That was unluck. Okay. I guess that hits then.
Anything can hit. You just gotta try hard.
Okay. My brain turned off for a moment, so I jumped to middle. I should be checking blue with the railgun.
That was unluck.
There. Okay, there's fake.
I guess that hits then.
And now, why is Foss in furnace? I think after he whiffed his rail, he jumped down. Eventually went telly to try to flank me, who he knows is not full HP. But after I'm not there, he owns Dado, and then they'll drop down. Actually, okay, I know he's running. He doesn't know I'm there. Could drop down, get a rail, then leave.
Yo, did you guys play Invica earlier?
I have 27.
Good. Okay, that's not too bad.
Okay.
Unreturned damage. The name of the game. What am I doing? 1v3. I'm jumping top mid.
He's trash, bro. Literal F tier. Back.
Dude,
What am I doing?
I can't hit him.
Great dodges. Great dodges. It can't be bad. Okay, so at this point, continuing to stay there is not that bad because I have lifesteal and they're all on low ground. But I know Foss would probably roll up on me if I did so. I should die. I should die. I hit that. That was actually a sick rail. What the heck?
He's trash, bro. Literal F tier. Back.
Dude,
Terrible rockets. My god.
Shot.
I finally get some health back. I go for the implosion. I get splashed by Yosh doing the re-jump. Yosh will always jump back up in a 2v1. I think most people would. I hit that. Now my only play is to just like pray that I don't get flushed out from behind this pole. Because if I peek anything, I'm gonna get like triple railed. Okay. What am I doing? I pull out the LG. Like I should be jiggling, right? Sorry, I'm going back too far.
Shot. More than one shot.
Peek one at a time. Way to win this? Just peek Yosh. But instead, like I'm peeking both of them with an LG. Like it's so stupid.
That bad?
With that,
Yeah.
okay. Yosh was pushing me. I peeked too wide against fake. This is so bad. And then like
Is kunai that?
I tried to wide peek there, so to dodge a shot, which I do, but like I could have gotten railed. I could have gotten railed from top. I know he's not there. Like he must be to my left. There he is. I should be dead.
I've played. He's not.
Kunai's all.
I thought it was just diabotical.
Damn it.
Okay, I kill Yosh. Where did Fake go? Fake tried to heal. Phosphorescent shows up, like I said. I killed him too. Wait, what?
face me. Face me.
Okay, I kill all of them. I don't deserve. I do not deserve.
I may or may not have said.
That was a blunder by Phosphorescent to push me.
It's such a bad
That's
joke.
the most pogged move ever.
Once again, a 1v2 versus Frostimus.
Oh, shit.
So
Have you been
Okay,
watching?
I like this. Going through blue here to flush out Frost. Because pushing directly means I'm probably going to die. Could have gone also through the other direction. Through like pumps.
Lions chest videos?
This is scary though. Like he's had enough time to get to blue to where if I just walk in with less than 70, I could just insta-die.
I was doing chest pulses
But I think I got lucky.
yesterday,
Yeah,
and
he
I
went to
realized you
pumps.
only one
Continue to push here. Like he could be
survival
trapping. I don't think
before you have to
like
pay
anyone's
for an
trapping in wipeout though.
I haven't seen-
And now I guessed wrong. I guessed that he would jump up to mid and he actually went lower. So
Do it on Lee chest.
Really?
you got me.
Yep.
You got
Yeah,
me.
yeah. Yeah, like,
Child
Can I
savant.
have a heal, boys?
Better.
Chess.com's a scam.
Really?
We're talking about chess. And...
Their comment.
Okay, I found Frost. I think I die here. Yeah, it's embarrassing. Terrible rockets. This is when I was still on 52 centimeters, and I had to use a lot of Excel to flick. So
Yeah.
really, really bad rockets in this session.
Yeah,
I
I
like
know.
Lucio in Overwatch. I just mashed the spacebar.
Yeah, it's really hard.
Okay, I heard someone behind me. This is a 1v1. Who's got the better positioning? I think I do. I could get railed from blue. Do I have a teammate up there? I have no idea, so I can't even front. I should hit a good rocket here.
Really hard to get.
48. That means okay.
I
But
paid for
it's worth it.
chess.com to use.
So now it's a 2v2 here. We should focus fire. I should be backing up for rail, I think. Good. But I whiffed it. And then walking forward here was so stupid. So stupid. I had the high ground and I just gave it up for free. Alright, I deserve to die.
Oh, are we LG now? You don't want LG. You don't want LG against me, bro. I'll be honest.
You remember when you said I wasn't gonna get destroyed?
Yeah, but
I don't think.
I
Like,
think
I'm
chess.com's
winning, but I could
database
be
is
winning
way
a
better.
whole lot more.
Oh, if I hit that, it would have been sick. Okay, I was going for the frag movie
You
shots.
don't want LG.
I can't fault that.
You remember when
But as soon as I spawn, I go towards jump pad.
you said I wasn't gonna get destroyed?
My teammates are all like bottom of mid, right? We have no control. Like this is
Yeah, but
stupid.
I don't
This is
think-
stupid.
I think
By
chess.com's
all,
database
But I
is
could
for all
be
intents and
winning a whole lot
purposes.
more.
Oh,
And I'm gonna get punished for it.
The
Good,
ego-
good. I deserve to get punished for it.
The fucking ego error.
What if it hit though? It
it
would
would
have
have
been
been
sick.
insane if it hit, man.
It would've been sick.
I'm just trying to farm clips. I don't care about winning.
That's
I
false.
care a little bit about winning. I guess.
I really
That's
just
true.
tried to.
Like I'm bottom or top deathing, whatever it is. I've got so many deaths from just playing like an
Tried
idiot.
to rocket jump with grenades twice.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, my brain malfunctioned for a second there. I thought you were in the tunnel.
Oh, so I'm go up. Okay, cool. That was good target switching or like
I really
target
just tried to
acquisition, I
rocket jump
guess.
with grenades twice.
But once again, like this is a little bit risky. I know Foss is low. I don't know about anyone else though.
Do it. Let's do it.
That's cool.
Do it.
You see him here? That's unfortunate. This is why you don't peek so hard at the top mid. There's just a lot of angles.
No.
'Cause then it's
I whiffed
very,
that too.
like,
Oh,
yeah.
dude, I forgot.
Yeah, I like going shoot
Buddy,
here.
how you doing?
Good job, Daniel.
I like this.
Don't call me Daniel, please. Anything like that.
Daniel Darko.
Daniel of Darkness.
I like going shoot here because it kind of like neutralizes a lot of the angles, gives me the drop down escape route if possible.
Buddy, how you doing?
I got two ways to get out, right? If I get pushed, I find it pretty unlikely someone to push me through shoot and from the middle. But pushing like that was kind of stupid.
I forgot what the
Like
Daniel
half
Darkness
committal.
television is an issue in that.
That was great, LG.
teammate play chess with me.
Someone behind me. Oh shit! How did he get there?
I forgot what the map.
Daniel Darkness television is an issue.
Where did Yosh come from?
Teammate play chess with me.
I saw a teammate behind me. I saw a teammate below me, and then Yosh is on me. I actually don't know.
I forgot what they're called.
I last saw him.
Why is this disrespect?
Last saw him at
The
Furnace,
only two that I've played on are Caspa and Paris.
and then we fought him on mid plat.
Correct terminology.
I don't know.
You played Bioplan once.
How did he get past Danny?
Kill him,
Oh, yeah,
Dado.
I got completely
Nice
wrecked
job.
on
At least he
Bioplan,
killed him.
so, yes.
Danny's last alive in a 2v1 situation. Full HP with lifesteal.
So,
Click
You, I thought I heard him above. Oh my god, I did.
Unzoom. Hit him. Good job. Good job. Good patience.
Come from? Where'd you go?
Don't take the
Oh,
jump
that's
pad.
beef. Just hide.
You could have jumped out of the smoke here.
Literally
Back to
unbeatable
furnace.
in the smoke.
no, I haven't.
Now the smoke's gone, you're dead.
Unbeatable.
Yeah, but once the smoke was gone, you were fucked.
You can run around a little bit.
Yeah,
Just
let me
press
get.
F3 when you're ready.
Okay,
Let me get
5 seconds. I'm running
So,
to
yeah,
where?
Who won
Mess
the
up.
aim arena?
Do I
that
rocket
was
jump?
Rui.
Oh, I played a contest furnace. I should be taking mid control right now.
So,
Alright.
Oh no.
Alright, hold on. I need to get
The
a
low
notepad.
ground
I need to
LG.
get
I
a
mean, it's not
notepad.
that bad, I
I'm
guess.
terrible too. I just think that you're just,
Okay,
like,
I got lucky.
10 ounce more terrible
I actually was good timing too.
I think I'm
That's not the right weapon choice,
You are like
but at least I hit the shot.
More terrible.
horrible. Just the worst player I've ever
Not,
seen.
not.
Okay, my whole team's in furnace. They're flushing him out. This is like so dangerous
Not like a
here.
It's like if you're
Like,
more terrible
On a
than me,
multiversal
you're like
scale, you are the worst player.
Good shot.
1.3
Going towards our team
times
again.
more terrible.
But yes, I should have died to be honest. I would assume that the majority of the enemy team is like
Not
either on the middle
like a
or I guess they could be fighting, but
it's like
I would imagine that they're trying
On
to
a
leave and I'd run into them.
multiversal scale, You are the worst player.
1.3 times.
Just lower the
more
volume of
terrible.
this.
Quite frankly, I find you to be useless in every capacity.
okay.
Okay, they happened to retreat through the lower area to the right
I
there.
mean,
I guess in front of me. Yep. So I got lucky, as usual. Taking this telly, I think is okay.
I'm
like,
only
that's
good
the
at
idea.
My team is still here. Yeah, that's fine.
Fucking NA ping, I'm mad.
Oof. Yeah, I'm just sending it apparently. This is so stupid. So many angles I'm exposing myself to.
He's gonna hurt me.
What am I doing? So now I'm in like panic mode. Just get away. Just run. Went through the drop down.
I'm gonna
I see
start,
someone down there.
Recording.
Yeah, I should have held that instead. But it was kind of 50-50.
It's better have a chess analysis.
Okay. Alright, what went wrong here?
Start.
So as soon as I find this 2v1, I don't know where the enemy team is aside from these two. All I know is that
He's gonna hurt
my team is in Furnace. I should have gone to Furnace. Like, it's a pretty simple solution. But instead, I ended up running into Foss, who I could have killed.
The match duels and stuff that have happened.
And then Fake was in blue, which is also a pretty fair assumption.
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Do you mind fake? Jeez.
Okay, I'm alive again. My boys are going to be dead soon. It's going to be me and Dado for a little while. We should be sitting in blue, maybe controlling mid. I'm okay with this. No way I died to Yosh. Where did Foss come from?
I had like 90 rail, and now I'm having like 10.
Okay, I saw him in pumps. I think that's Foss. I think the smarter play was probably just to stick with Dado. Taking the control here was okay if Dado came with me, but since we split up really early, like this is just gonna be a shit show. Sorry.
Dude, my implosion turned.
Oh,
It's a good rail though. It was a good rail.
Is there a way to check how much time you have in the game?
My implosion.
Yeah,
Dude, my implosion.
Yeah.
oh.
I tried to go through the drop down to get away, but even then that was still like a lost cause. At least I would have forced Foss to come in on me if I managed to get down and start healing.
Time played 12 hours so far.
I don't know how much I played, but
I live again. My boys are in like the middle area. Someone's in pumps as well. He's dead. Oh, I messed with the rocket jump. Okay. Back on mid. I'm fine with this. We were already kind of in the middle. I feel like they would be looking towards my teammates sitting on the low ground if I were to make that jump normally. And they were there, so it's okay.
It's all directs, but it doesn't matter.
I can't move at all. I'm whiffing all of my movement.
Feel that.
Why do I have LG out, actually? Doesn't make sense to me. I guess I expected him to jump. I must have heard him. Oh, I don't deserve. Okay.
Feel that.
Yeah, I heard him below me, waiting for him to come up, and he does indeed. Gets punished. It kind of just so happened that he ended up floating off to the right. Could I have pushed him to the left instead? Because I would rather have an escape route through the jump head again.
Feel that.
If I played a bit closer. Okay, I got shot in the back from the jump pad, and that's why I started backing up. Okay, this is fine then. I would have backed off completely if not for the fact that I got a Weebolt. So yeah, I definitely had the right idea, wanting to escape. Once I realized where the players are coming from. Oh, you gotta hit those.
That would be nice.
Right. The
Has
history of
zero.
the dual stats of the server starts now.
He went blue, or lower.
Oh, he went lower, yeah.
Found him. Oh, this is the wrong player.
Now that I'm on the high ground, this should be free low. If I could track.
He's half. He's half.
We should.
We should be winning this
Don't let him
round.
farm you.
Ah, that one hurts. That one hurts. Is that Frost first death? No, we had actually not that much time to kill him. It's not too bad.
We should.
Don't let him
They're
farm you.
piping? What are they doing? My team is a troll.
Be fucking insane.
I have a heal. Come to me. Come to me.
Alright. Alright.
I knew I lost
I'm
that.
coming.
This is a better position to heal in,
Got my
yeah.
swagger back.
I have smoke.
I don't know why I love the tele heal so much. For a solo heal, it's okay.
Where I'm going.
I don't know.
But even then, like,
Here they are. They're coming. The militia.
yeah, we can hold this.
Don't coach. No coaching. No coaching.
I'm now. I have broken it up into a 1v1 from what was previously a 4v2. Stupid. Stick with the team, idiot.
In a huge way.
Save it for after when I can exit.
This is a good position, though. Oh my god.
He's low. Kill yo.
Okay, he did die.
I don't have any heals, obviously.
I'm out of
I got
ammo.
Randy directed, but aside from that, I think it was the correct play.
Kill yo.
But let's think about this.
Militia.
When did Yosh spawn? I think he spawned in the midst of getting pushed there. We know he's like furnace side. Or we should know at least.
Is this a
Don't know
smoke?
where I'm going.
I don't know.
Here they are. They're coming. The militia.
That's Frost. Yeah, it's Frost and Foss.
Coach. No coaching. No coaching.
I
I don't, I'm not-
disengage
Oh,
from the 1v1, which is good. And then I could have gotten killed by Yoshi here. You know, he could have just been sitting up there, and I would have kind of gotten boned. But instead, going to pumps here, not that bad. And we ended up pinching him, so it worked out.
He's low. Kill yo.
Gotta hit that.
I don't have any heals, obviously.
I'm out of ammo.
I think Frost is. Oh, never mind, not healthy. Just fake now. Once again, let's get some information. We're actually all low. I do not disrespect just healing, but we got 10 seconds to potentially kill fake.
Fuck, I broke my.
Like if it was Foss last. Oh,
Get 100. Get him.
I think he's gonna try to run. Oh, I didn't expect that though.
All of us versus Foss. Good thing we all have full HP.
No. Leave. Well, actually, I think we win this.
All right, together.
Wow.
Easy.
Never been easy.
That's surprising. That was so losable.
Okay, yeah. I let that happen.
I have so much damage.
His rail percent was as good as his ping, or as high.
DM was decent. Oh god, what is this? Why did I just randomly go all the way across the map? Now, like, this is what happens. Like, I get the furnace, I take the telly, and like, now what? I'm gonna die. Wow.
This is so stupid.
Wow.
Nice.
Wait, what
I almost went to the telly. Like, that's just muscle memory for me that it's safe. I don't know why. It's so dangerous.
Come on.
I lived.
Good enough.
You can
You
take it.
take those.
I got a sub from Supercat?
Colon.
This was not on stream.
I can't believe I'm alive. That was so stupid.
True. Okay. Yeah, this is a good position. Like we are now can fight this 2v1. I overpeaked a little bit, but yeah, that was kind of stupid to overpeak that. Just should be playing rail angles when I'm this low. And now I should be getting ready to leave. Wait, we're so much better than them.
Like I just started.
That's good. That's good. Fighting the same targets. Didn't overcommit too hard to anything except for the first peak, but not what the heck.
I started playing chess around.
I gotta go. You can't be sitting there. Another like bad teleporter heal ball. Like it's just there's too many angles. What am I doing? I think I'm just throwing my life away so I can respawn.
Everybody's.
Yeah, I'm going to die.
I'm so mean. Bro. Like,
I need to live actually. I just need to go. Just need to go. 2 seconds.
Everybody.
Well, it worked out.
Sit.
So punishable though.
Dude, I can't hit anything right now. That's
Ready?
crazy.
Oh man.
I think, yeah.
No.
So yeah, this is okay. We know where all of them are. I can pretty safely just stand there and beam him. It's a good situation for us to be in. So now I think I'm looking to die. Just gonna get some rail damage before I go. I don't have to die. I could just keep playing long range rails, but it's first death. Like it's only so valuable to have a low respawn time when your team
Part of the
is playing so aggressively.
history, or do you want a rematch?
But I'm still playing rail angles. Like this is good. This is good. Sticking with the team, sitting back, getting consistent damage from afar.
I know heal.
Oh, this is good. Not a great position because only one of us can get out. Do I like the smoke? I think I like it better than just sitting there in the open, but it's dangerous. I make a huge swing for blue. Was this how punishable was this?
Because now I can actually play the game.
Pretty bad. Like we have no mid control, right? Did someone just fly up there? No, we didn't. Yeah, it's pretty bad, but it works out.
Oh, the door closed. I'm on the way.
Okay, I see my teammate dying. I want to fight a 2v1. My team is already dead, but I'm already committed.
Oh no, nice shot.
Oof, yeah, I get punished for it.
I'm so
I don't think I should have helped. I think, I mean, it's first death. I don't hate it. I ended up trading with Foss, so could have been worse. So, there's a player. Yep, I like this. Spam from below. Where did I get railed from? Oh no. Oh no. So, okay, once again, when I want to take an angle like this, I don't have to expose myself all the way like this. I could have just spam pipes from further. Oh god, what am I doing? Good shot, but I'm gonna die. Yep.
I'm dead. Jesus Christ.
I think my idea here, use the rocket launcher to get out, just like through the door, mess up the angle, so I'm like, okay, well, might as well just try to be tricky. And then I get mega punished. Lobber died as well.
feels bad.
Really bad, really bad.
The wall is nice.
After such a good first life, like played pretty smart.
I had a sneaking suspicion.
It's like that once again, it's just all about not over peaking. If I want to spam that angle, I don't. What the heck? Why am I spawning next to Frostimist? Kill him. Good. This has been a good life so far. I'm feeling pretty comfortable in this position.
Why am I spawning next to
Yeah, I had a teammate behind me. There's very unlikely someone's pushing through blue. We see all these players in front of me. I can't get to blue now, so all I can do is just like sit here and rail. But I know that I've got way more HP than everyone else in this fight, so yeah, I'm okay with this. We've got teammates here. It's looking all right. Oh, that was a great shot.
Look, he did that to me.
I thought it would go through drop down for sure. Okay, this jump is a little bit brazen, but yeah, I didn't have enough information to try to go for that. Works out because I know Frost is low. I think it's just from hitting all those shots and from recognizing at least 3 players are pretty low.
My own ping obscure.
Made me want to do that. If it was Foss there, though, I'd probably die. Yep. Wait for him to come down. Very, very cool calculator. Dropping down here, very, very risky. I guess I know that everyone else in the game is low. And we actually end up winning. I thought we lost this game. So let's see. We know Yoshi's in blue. I decided to go all the way around. Could they have been in Furnace? Probably, yeah. I could have gotten railed pretty easy. But we know that Foss is in shoot. I ended up killing him. And then once this guy is dead, I guess it's not too bad to make like super aggressive plays after that. Instead of like taking map control. Because, yeah, we know they're all low. Not too bad. He whiffs his shot, he dies, and they end up cleaning up fake. Not bad. 41. Oof, those stats are so bad. Garbage stats. This was Clan Arena. Clan Arena is kind of cool. I enjoy like the one life mechanic, I suppose. Maybe it's because it's easier for me to keep track of. I actually did not have to retreat there, but whatever. Like that position there is so strong for what exactly I was just doing here. Just sit here and you can deny people so hard. It's so hard to push this if you've got teammates backing you up from behind. Only concern is someone sitting on like green across the map and just railing you in the back. But like, it's so hard to push that unless you coordinate really well. But yeah, I think number one problem for me is overcommittal. Not respecting high ground enough. Like a lot of times I'll just drop down for no reason just to like get easier LG. But I put myself more in danger. Another problem is I don't respect playing with my team enough. I think that I expect them to follow me, which I guess like in an ideal world they probably should, but I've got to play around like zones that my team is sitting in too. What else? I've got to be more aware of potential threats. So that's a big one. That's a big one for sure. Is that I don't really think about where can I be shot from, and sometimes I'll like clear it all with a rail, just to check the angles, and that's good. That's a good start. But taking positions where I'm aware of threats, and if it does so happen that something goes wrong, then at least I can get out through this way. Like the very basic of it was like, I'll heal next to a teleporter. Worst case scenario, I go through. But it's like very basic, very predictable, You want to have as many options as possible in a situation like that.
It does look pretty satisfying.
Yeah, it feels. I think LG.
I think I overcommit to kills as well. A lot is like when I do a ton of damage to someone, I just keep walking forward.
What do you mean the new one is insane? That's fair. I wish they were custom sounds.
I think I pushed into high ground a little too much, especially with numbers disadvantages. Right, I should be worrying more about my rocket jumps. Oh, this is so stupid.
You took Telly?
I remember getting outplayed by Yosh pretty hard here. I should have died.
Yeah. He's coming back up. I can't beat that. Nice.
How are my stats? I think my stats are pretty good this game. First to 10. Oh, 48 LG. Not bad. What's my rail? I don't show it. I'm throwing. Whatever. But yeah, I was doing this for myself anyway. Thought maybe some of the people in my diabotical community would like to see it. Because it's... I'm at the point with my DM that I'm pretty happy with it. I guess I'd like to hit like 50 LG, but 45 plus is good enough for me consistently. Rockets need to improve, but aside from that, like what's really holding me back now is decision making, positioning, for sure. So gonna work on that. Maybe I'll do some more of these in the future, maybe on video, maybe not, but I would recommend doing it for yourself too. It's most applicable when you watch your own mistakes, figure out why you're doing the things you're doing, and try to like amend your thought process in the future to make it more safe. Yeah. Thanks for watching.